Today's tale sees us playing BattleTech once again, and today we're playing a little variance on my Griffin Centurion foot. I put a Hunchback in as well, so we'll see how this one goes. We're up against Captain Flintlock here, and we're on the Alpine map. I very rarely play this map, so it's going to be interesting. We're going to try and get my Hunchy up the front to maybe get some sensor locking here. Get the Griffin maybe up over here. I give it Paradise today, which is going to be interesting. So there's two large. I had to change it to the two large laser fit here because I didn't particularly want death from above and then not to be able to fire anything up close. He does lose the LRM 10 for an LRM 5, so we do only have 10 LRM, 20 LRM, 25 LRMs all up. So if we want to go for a bit of LRM spam out that way, it's not going to be the easiest. Now, I haven't played this map in probably over a month, so it's going to be rather exciting. I should probably play all the maps equally, but some of them I don't particularly like. I don't like the lock one, and I don't know how I feel about this one with this weird river and a whole lot of expanse in the middle. I think we'll just keep pushing forward. He gets dropped where? Here, so it'll take him a couple of turns to get down to here if he's coming towards us. If he's not coming towards us, then it will be a long, hard road to get across there. I think we'll just keep moving up with these boys here. Paradise, he can probably just hang out on the cliffside a bit here. Maybe fire off the large laser, maybe be a bit annoying before he has to death from above in. Captain Flintlock is a little weird today. So far he's asked me to kiss him, and now he's asking if he's pretty. I don't know, I'm pretty sure Captain Flintlock sounds a little bit scary, bro. You sound a little bit scary. What do we got rushing in here? A Jenna. Alright, alright. Is that 3 lights and an assault? Okay, it is. Is this gonna be a Atlas? We might have to back ourselves up and let some sensor locks do its work. Probably put ourselves back here. We might actually get hit on the Hunchback here if we're unlucky. See what he wants to do with this Jenna. He'll possibly run it behind these rocks over here. That's probably what I would do. Get behind some cover, sensor lock. If it's a sensor locker, it might just be a bit of a pest, right? So it might just run in and actually shoot. Okay, so he's going for max evasion there. Jumping with a Jenna, always very interesting because they are very hot boats. Alright, he's having a think. He's having a think. Okay, so that's as far as that's gonna go. I think I can get if he's got an assault, I have to be careful it's not an awesome with PPCs. So I don't really want to get direct fired here. So we might back up around this corner here now that we know what he's got. Maybe come at him from down here if we can. We might start moving the Shadowhawk across to assist. You sir, get behind this boulder. You two kind of come this way. I wonder if it's a... Surely it's not a Victor, right? It's probably going to be an LRM Atlas. I mean, not Atlas. LRM Awesome. Although you can fit mediums into the Awesome. So unless one of his mediums might have a Master Tactician. Otherwise, it's going to be an Atlas. If it's an Atlas with breaching shots, it's going to be a bit rougher. Because obviously, it's an LRM 20. And we're not designed to really tank an LRM 20 all that much. We can tank it for a while, but we've only got sensor locking here. None of these dudes have sensor locking, so we might have to push in, push out, and keep moving that way. Interesting that he ran his Jenna in and then ran it back out. I guess he was getting some information on what I had, so now he knows that I've just got 3 mediums. I am the medium train here. which means we can't push over the assault unless we do a reserve all the way down to the first phase. Alright, he's still being very cautious about where he's going. Which means I would really like to be cautious as well. So his assault at least can't blast us, so let's have a looky down here and see what we get. I think we're mostly safe on this side. Full sprint. So we'll get most of our evasion there. We'll get these boys around this side. There's the Jenner. So he's probably just going to lock us up with that Jenner. We'll keep everyone kind of close for now. And then we might jump around in a bit. But for now, we'll try and keep everyone all tight here. So 3 lights. Could be interesting. You could get a bit of damage done on the Hunchback. If it's... he's got a Panther. He could sensor lock, shoot before I get to do anything. 2 Panthers. Wow, that would be okay, wouldn't it? This is the one problem with without pushing with a light is obviously if you get something like this, you are kind of a little open, right? Alright, he's jumping that Jenner around. He's probably going to go for a sensor lock this time around, right? Because he's still kept himself in range there to sensor lock. He's got a fair bit of evasion built up on that Jenner, so we probably won't bother sensor locking this turn around. We'll just move into this water and cool Hunchy. For now. He's having a big old think about it though. Actually, he's moving all of his stuff here. Okay, so here comes the sensor lock. He's used 2 mechs to do this. Okay. We're definitely just going to roll into this water. And brace ourselves up. And we'll see what we're up against here. Hopefully... I mean, if he's got an awesome back here, then yeah, that can probably direct fire in. Let's see. I prefer to stay in the trees if I could, but I think I might just go straight for this water if I can. Just so I can see what he's got. Commando. Battlemaster. Alright, Battlemaster doesn't have long-range weapons, so... Interesting. We'll brace up here. That's fine. And then we'll probably see what this Battlemaster wants to do. Let's move you, sprint with you. Around this side, I guess. And we can probably get up here and shoot the Battlemaster on the side if we're lucky. The 2 Centurions might move up and cover here. We'll probably want to back out of this situation at some point. We do have bulwark on everybody here.
Got it. Stay in put for now.
So he's going to get first turn anyway. So we'll reserve down to him just to see what he wants to do. Battlemaster. Large laser, maybe? I mean, he's got a commando. Oh, PPC. Okay, I forgot about the PPC. Alright, we'll tank that up. We'll probably get into this water down here and then start sensor locking if stuff doesn't move. Which should be alright for us. Let's have a look here. So he's got no LRMs, right? So we might as well just party in the back with these 2. We'll just get them into a spot where they can be useful at least. Actually, I should just probably put them up on this hill, this ridge line. Instead. Because I could fire from probably up here directly onto some stuff.
What can I do you for? No problem.
And if he just wants to fire PPCs in, I'm probably alright with that. The Jenner might go for a jump here. Braced up, so we're good to take at least a hit there. what can we do? What can we do? We'll see what moves here. I think that's going to be the important thing, is what moves. So the commando is moving a fair distance to behind that rock face. He's going to sensor lock in. Alright. Now where's Jenna going to go? I gotta be careful that's not a death from above Jenna, actually. Probably death from above from back there. I might have to reserve quite a bit. Just to make sure I don't get... he's got a Panther as well. That's probably got breaching shot. Okay, we're going to back up from this. There's no point in just getting mangled here. Although he's the only one sensor locking, right? 25 missiles into a commando is probably not enough. We can't get out of position here. So we're just going to sprint back over this hill. We're going to have to reverse out of this hill, actually. He's still got the Jenna to go here. Made a bit of a mistake here. How far can we sprint? Not far enough, right? Not far enough indeed. Can we get this way? Alright, that is fairly annoying. Let's just reserve while I think about what I want to do. We definitely want to get out of this line of sight because we're just going to get hammered down here. Alright, we'll reserve up to the end here before we move our hunchback. He could death from above and then hit me with a PPC, I guess. It would be one way to do things. So we'll move our Griffin over into these trees. So we got some fire from back here. And we can shift ass pretty quick with that Angel of Death here. So jumping and Angel of Deathing, we can go quite a fair way. There's actually quite a bit of exposed water on here. It's a shame there's nothing to cover us. So we're just going to keep taking hits. Alright. So let's get out of here now. Let's move back over here. Cannot quite move that far. Can we move this far? We can. And then next turn we can sprint. Yes. Damn, that really is harsh. Otherwise, can we sprint forward? Could sprint forward. And force him to come to us. He's just going to sit here, right? Let's have a look here. Ooh, let's move someone else. You sir, get over here. We're not, yeah, okay, so we've moved this. We're not going to sensor lock this turn. We're just going to get out of here. These two are probably in the wrong position as well now. I will have to move them back. This river is horrible. I don't really like these river maps. I mean, the river crossing and this one, I feel like they force you a lot into just open space. I mean, it's reasonable, right? Because you kind of want some open space on these things. Damn, we're going to take another pile of damage here. Alright, you're going to jump up there and you're going to fire. Do I have vision? Alright, we're moving out of this though. Yeah, we got some vision.
Something I can do.
There is something you can do. You can blast this guy. Hopefully we hit here. I would love a hit. Get some of my own damage back. There we go. I don't know if I would have jumped there. That's fine. I think we might... He's going to outrange us with those PPCs. And outdamage us. I'm really tempted for the sprint up here. It will be a shot to the hunchback side though, which I really don't want. I could sprint here and kind of maybe get away. We'll have no evasion. We're going to take a direct hit anyway. So we might as well haul as much as we can. Anyway, he'll probably shoot us again with this. We'll get a lot of damage done to our hunchback, but he can kind of take it. He is there to get abused, right? Here comes the sensor lock. It's that commando that's doing the sensor locking. This guy's going to shoot us, and this guy's probably going to shoot as well. I'd say we can get behind this hill and return sensor lock, maybe. Maybe. Definitely fire with that, and probably fire with that. How's the hunchback looking? Mockingbird's like, yo, you just sent me out on a bit of a death trap here. I'm completely hammered. I'm not feeling great. I'm shake, rattling, rolling against a battle master. Maybe my fit does need a light.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so we can get you. I'd like to see what is behind a hill, right? Might as well just sprint backwards and not get shot. Here. Let's do that. Happy for that to happen. Poor old Mockingbird. She's like, eesh. Why do you give me the rough jobs? Like, in the last game I played, she was the last to live, and man, that was a rough job, wasn't it? She was probably mashing that ejection seat there. Mashing away at it. We'll probably get these two off this ridge as well. There's no point in ridging here. Just to get shot by a panther that can hit us through our entrench, right?
What's up, Commander?
So you move over here. Probably need you to sprint so that you can get here.
Speed, no shooting. Got it.
We'll get these guys readjusted here as well. And then we'll look to see what we can do with the Griffin. Do you want to sprint in? Just get ready.
Commander.
And then we'll put the Griffin somewhere where he might consider... problem with this Griffin is... If I jump here... Oof, we're jumping onto that geyser thing. Let's have a look. So we don't want to jump onto the hot rocks. Obviously making this mech hotter than it needs to be is not a super well plan. And that Battlemaster's a little scary. He's going to get in and do a chunk of damage. But we'll get over here. Luckily this thing jumps pretty cool. And we'll see what he wants to do. I particularly just want to get sensor locks on the lights here. But of course this riverfront provides a fair bit of cover. And that cover is probably going to kill us a bit here. Alright, Battlemaster's coming in. We could probably start sensor locking that guy and firing on him in that river. Drop some LRMs, I guess. How far did he move? It's probably a full move for a Battlemaster. Don't know if it was a sprint. He was up here. It's probably a sprint, actually. There's probably a sprint. We'll see what he does with his lights. If he puts one of his lights somewhere awkward, we'll probably sense lock that back. That is a full-on sprint for that guy.
Reading you.
Mockingbird. Let's have a look here. I'd really like to just get to the end, right? And see what happens here. I'd say we're going to reserve down to the end. Actually, I won't. I will probably... go for this Battlemaster right here. This stuff can't get across.
I'm here.
We're not in range of that Battlemaster, though. Well, well, well. You are out of range. Alright, so we're going to have to go over here. We're going to have to sensor lock this guy. Because we can't move... Can we? No. That range is like, oof, we'd have to get up here to do it. Oh, we could actually get there and get vision. A little dangerous though, because we'd just get shot by a panther, right? And I really don't want to be taking more hits than I have to. So we'll sensor lock back. We'll probably just drop some rounds on this guy. We'll drop from the Griffin first. I could have just waited till the end to see what happened, actually. I was hoping this guy was in range. I should have reserved. Alright, the Panther's coming in. Which means we may be able to get some direct line of fire here. How much damage would we take? A lot, probably. I'd say that's not worth. So Paradise. Wow, Paradise, you just want to get up here and direct fire into that, I guess. I'd love it if you could get in these trees. Would be most excellent. We'll heat up, jump, and fire. Griffin can take a little bit. He's only got LRM-5, so we just want to strip some of this evasion off here. And then we'll use the LRM-10s. Be interesting if he's got another sensor locker. I don't think he does. So we are looking pretty good to just drop on this. The Griffin will probably keep moving this way. I think we can get to about here and just keep shooting across this way. Where's that battle? The Battlemaster's in this river somewhere. Jenna's coming in. He's half mangled. He took a big old round to the face. So let's see. I think who gets the best shots here? Sumo or Wildfire? Wildfire does. Alright, Sumo, you're going to drop in first. And we'll try and get rid of some of more of this evasion. He's going to build up this evasion again anyway. But we've got nothing to do with our LRMs while he comes in. Except for just drop some rounds on him. And luckily they're not going to cost us any heat at all.
Commander?
We'll drop the next round in. I might consider ganging up on the Battlemaster when it comes in, because I think we might be able to knock it down. We've got an AC-20, 2 AC-10s plus LRMs, plus this guy if he death from aboves. We might be able to knock him down. Then we wouldn't be able to call shots though, would we? He's probably sprinting this thing straight on in now. So now it's going to come down to a bit of a bloodbath when that Battlemaster gets in. He's got a PPC, I guess that's not so great up close. We can use our AC-20 to fairly decent effect on the Hunchback, the AC-10 up close and personal as well. We've got to be careful with the Hunchback with that weak back armor. Alright, that Commando barely moved there. Barely moved. We might start rolling backwards though here. I would say that entrenched. There's no way that that didn't. He's definitely wanting me to target that one there. Let's start rolling
Commander.
backwards, I guess. I'd love to shoot this Battle Master a bit, actually. If I could. So I think we'll do that. We'll back up with this. I think we'll fire into the Battle Master. And we'll start dropping some rounds on him. This guy's entrenched. There's no way he didn't entrench that. I guess we probably want to fight. And I'd like to fight in these trees if I could. I'd prefer to have trees on my side than not.
Something I can do.
There is something you can do, buddy. You can back on up over here. Actually, let's go with Paradise first. Paradise should always be first. Come on, Paradise. Get around here. You can fire in a few things. We are getting a little out of position, though. We might take a few PPC hits here. Can we jump somewhere that would give us a lot of evasion? We can jump around here. I wonder if his Battle Master is going to come straight at us. I'd like to shoot the laser. Battle Master might come straight for us. So let's just go here then.
Going skyward.
Luckily this Griffin is not the Hot Griffin. So we are pretty good to jump and fire. And then if need be, we can actually we can jump as well. There's a lot of armor on this guy, so we're gonna have to bleed a lot of that armor off before he gets here, if we can. The Jenner is probably gonna come forward as well. He's just making sure that I don't lock these guys as they come in. That Jenner's getting pretty close to us. So Hunchback might not get a round of shooting this round.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
How far can you get, my friend? You can get to here. Alright, back you go. So we'll have this tree stuff here, hopefully, if we can get there. Sumo, drop in. 70% to hit, it's not bad. Couple of rounds, bleeding off a little bit of armor. These lights are going to get on us, though. They're really going to get on us, and we are not in the greatest of positions. Ooh, wildfire here. That Jenner can shoot us in the side. I probably don't mind that so much. When these lights get on top of us, it's not going to be so bad. Because they're only, I mean, there's SRMs here. Let's see, there's SRMs, 2 lasers in SRM. Probably 10 here. PPC, some SRMs. I'd love to get some stability going on this guy. So he's in pretty close now. He could probably get that Jenner over the hill and shoot my Hunchback in the back. I might have positioned myself a little crappy here. I really should play this map a bit more. We're going to take a bit of fire to the back here. He is running so hot. If he wasn't running that hot...
What's the flank?
No, are you really going to fire into this? Oh, you had to get a crit, didn't you? Had to get a crit. You are... cooking that mech, though. He's trying for this Hunchback. It's a smart choice. I might have to just park the Hunchback and dish out some damage and then bring everyone in. Because we're not going to get him back far enough here. I could put the Hunchback into these trees. We're going to take a whole lot of fire on the Hunchback, actually. It is into the Hunch's side too. Oh, he couldn't jump. What? I don't know if I'd guard and entrench there. Real question is do I keep running to get to a better position? Possibly do. Don't know if I particularly want to get shot by all this. That would give him the side. The Jenna's pretty hot. What has a 2D got? 2D has... Can you get out of my way? It is the SRM one.
I'm here.
Alright, so he got everyone in. I guess we could move up and try and fight some of this. What we'll do is we get Mockingbird over here. She'll probably entrench up. Actually, you know what, Mockingbird? You're just going to fight this. Can we just reserve for a sec here? If I drop rockets onto this guy, we could probably get the AC in. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to move forward. And I think we're going to start with this guy here. Can we maybe multi-shot? Do I need to multi-shot? I probably don't. We'll hold off on the AC. We just really want to use the LRMs to bleed some of this. I should have done... I'm tempted for this. We might do this. I've got rounds and rounds of shooting, right? So it's probably not such a disaster to... Wow, 45 and we hit. 45 and we hit. This guy's not the primary target, but he will be what we shoot on. I think he's going to give us the best chance here. To probably knock him out. So we'll shift with these guys. I'm going to have to start jumping my mech in. 40s. Yeah. We'll have another go. And then hopefully we'll use Paradise. Strip off the last of it. And then maybe the AC-10 will do some work. So you, sir, need to start jumping. As far as you can. Probably to here. You've got enough to avoid that Battle Master, I think. And then we want to LRM into the back here. Bit more heat. Bleed off the very last. So he's going to have one bit of evasion here. Hopefully we can get him down. Battle Master is going to do a bit of work. The Hunchback's going to have to absorb a lot of damage here, though. Into these trees. I'd really like to have maximum hit chance 50. Man, you suck, buddy. He's going to be hit... Was he hit by a PPC? Can't remember what you were hit by. What's giving us garbage hit chances here? Damaged weapon. Target size, movement. Alright. Come on, please. Give me in it. 50-50. And into the wind it goes. Well, we were hoping for the 50-50, and we did not get it. Battle Master's going to come in. It's going to be a round of all this stuff shooting on us now. At which point, these guys all get guarded. He could keep just traveling towards the Hunchback. The Hunchback's pretty exposed there. These guys could all run down here. He could move up here. And then I can't really move to cover with my Centurions at all. Comes the Battle Master. I think he can fire from there. With everything. Maybe chew up the Hunchback a little. Luckily, we had those trees. Luckily, we had those trees. Alright, now it's the crutch moment, right? If he pushes all this forward, I'm a little stuffed. If he doesn't push it so far forward, maybe not. This guy is going to unentrench if he fires from here. Okay, so he's trying to split around. Ooh, he's actually going to shoot us in the back. Is that a death from above? Wow, it was. He's trying to knock me over. Oof. Wow. Okay, so that's gone. But this guy might be gone as well. If he knocks me over. PPC shot from here. SRMs from here. And then PPC into this. Could knock me down. That Jenna is cooking though. Absolute cooking. I guess we push forward. Use some armor to eat some rounds. How hot is this guy? He's pretty hot, so he can't open fire completely again. My Griffin's getting a bit hot. I think we just go straight into the fight, though, with the Griffin. The Commando, come on. Why you gotta be like this? There we go. Alright, so he's gonna knock me over with that. And then, what, call some shots into... Is that the AC-20 that's wrecked?
Commander, I'm hit.
It's possibly the AC-20 that's wrecked. A cold shot from here. Come on. If I can just survive with a round of having my AC here, I could probably blast this guy a fair chunk. But we'll see what happens here. This is going to be the telling turn. Oh, we still got... I think we lost our hump. We have lost our hump. Some Mockingbird's down. We're going to reserve up for Mockingbird. And see what we've got. So, Mockingbird, you've lost most of your weapons. This guy is probably pretty close to death. Could you kill him?
What's the plan?
What's he got in that torso? 19, but there's a lot of stuff around it. 80. Alright, do you want to just stand up? You're not even going to be able to get off this, are you? Damn, that's a really awkward spot to be in. We'll get you up.
Regain footing. Good to go.
Would love to hit. But I know my mech is not going to move. He's just going to stand there. What do we got in the back of this thing? 20, 15. We won't go through that. I think we can just move here. No.
Order received.
Alright. Nice misclick. Excellent. Excellent work there. Damn, that sucks. That sucks big time. Alright, we're going to multi-shot from here, I think. Actually, we're not going to do it on you. That misclick really annoys me. With you, probably not, actually. Sumo. Actually, Paradise, can we keep coming? Keep on coming, brother. Panther. Probably just drop some LRM5s on this guy. It won't do a lot, though, will it? Let's move up.
As you wish.
LRM5's over here. Man, I can't believe that hunchback. So annoying. Pleased to hear. Thank you. Let's see if we can't take him out. Pretty close.
You're no match for me.
Pretty close indeed. That stupid hunchback.
Commander?
Let's multi-fire into you and you. LRMs. Everything else. Actually, God, that's not what I want to do. I want to multi-fire into probably... Actually, you know what? Let's go for the Battlemaster here. Do something like that. Hopefully this is enough.
Roger.
To get rid of that guy. Start chewing some chunks out of this guy if we can. Oh my. You really just want to survive, don't you? Oh, I should have just punched with that hunchback. That is
Yeah? What can I do you for?
god awful that you did not. Let's go like that. Fire away.
It's time for a little bang, bang.
Start wearing into this guy's armor. Come on. Alright.
Oh, look what you made me do.
Should have known that that hunchback was just going to do something weird. Weird, weird, weird. Man, I just want to rage quit. But oh well, we'll keep going. Keep going. I can't believe... Ugh. Alright, we'll tank away here with these guys. I think these two could probably handle the Battle Master. It's just what these lights do. It is just what these... Okay, so he's got the entrench as well. So we're going to have to probably shift around the back of him and shoot him in the back. And try and clear out... Still need to clear out a light here. My Hunchback's dead though. He's just he's kaput. Notice this guy's still got a boot up, so we could probably we're gonna lose vision here actually. Alright.
I'm taking internal damage.
Yeah, buddy, I don't mind if you... I'd laugh if she actually survived a round of this. I don't think so though. I mean, there's a lot of missiles to come out of the commando. This guy's cooking himself a bit. I'd probably open up on this guy if he's gonna stand there. If I can get this silly Jenna out of here. Punch to the back. Alright. Apparently we are going to just tank away with our back. We will go for the punch here though, if we survive this. And we'll see what happens here. Alright, Mockingbird, can you punch this guy to death, my friends?
Location confirmed.
Give him a punch. There we go. There we go. Mockingbird's away. She's pretty much dead this turn though, so not much to do there.
How might I help?
We will probably jump here. Get behind the back of this guy. And we might start dropping rockets on probably this, although I'd probably like to fire the large lasers into the back here. It's a shame I don't have multi-shot here. Because I would have desperately have loved to fire some stuff in. Actually, you know what? There's no evasion here. Let's see how we go with these guys here. So we will fire away. Apparently we are not allowed to multi-shot again. But can we blast up this Panther a bit? And see if we can't rip some limbs off it. Since he is sitting tight, sitting pretty. PPC crit, so at least that's going to be a less of a hassle.
Something I can do?
Can you fire from here? You cannot. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? You could get over here and fire. It's probably the better option to not get completely mangled by the Battle Master. He could just walk down this hill and shoot though, since there is that option. But he will not be tanked up, so I'm down for that. Let's fire in.
I'll give him the whole idea.
Oh, rip that arm off. Excellent. Excellent. So he's lost the main weapon of that thing. Now the PPC, we should be pretty good. I think we'll just keep scooting around the side of this thing. I'd rather just shoot him in the side, right? Shoot him in the back. And fire away. How is his back actually looking? We could maybe get a fair bit of damage going on here. Alright. Alright, that Battle Master is gonna have a go at us. He was just saying, I don't know if you guys can actually see the text. I don't know if it's too small or too grainy or what. So I'll read it out anyway. He was just saying that RNG loves me tonight, and I was just saying, yeah, I pray to RNGesus before I play. Gotta pray there. Gotta pray. So this guy is pretty hot. That commando is still going to be very annoying for us. The Battlemaster, if I can keep getting around the back of the Battlemaster, I could probably keep hassling him to death with the Griffin. We can sit tight with the Centurion. He could swap targets to my Griffin and probably mangle it up. That Battlemaster is super hot though. We need to deal with this commando somehow. He could push down here. Shoot at this guy here. He passed his turn or he wasn't looking? I don't know which it was. Alright. I guess he's having a hard time. He's having a hard time. We won't hassle him. I was gonna say, I don't know what's going on for him, but, oh, this mech's dead. There we go, that mech's absolutely dead. Obviously, he's having a bit of a hard time with some of the stuff that's going on. The commando, I definitely want to go in on that commando since it didn't move. I could probably multi-shot. I wonder if I can move everyone around to shoot on this. I'd love to destroy that commando. This is kind of already half beaten up. The reason I want that commando is it's his sensor locker, and I can't afford to just let him get away with his sensor locker because he might just try and range me, right? So we'll see what goes on. This is it's been a bit of a disastrous game here for both sides. All right, the Griffin will tank rounds like no tomorrow. He is pretty happy to do that. So Wildfire, can you get? Damn, you cannot. That is really annoying. Alright, so you're just going to have to sit here and fire then. I would love to get, probably like to get multi-shot here, but not quite sure why we get no multi-shot anymore. Sumo, can't multi-shot either. Let's get into these trees maybe. Blast this guy straight in the face. Hopefully. Alright, let's do it. Let's go into these trees so we get a bit of cover for Sumo. What do we got to hit here? I'd like to maybe focus on this so that we definitely hit him. And try and shred down this commando. Alright, so he's knocked down. It's not really enough though. Not really enough. So we'll probably just keep moving around here. We're still in line of sight of that thing somehow. So we'll move back a bit with Wildfire. We'll drop some rounds on this guy. Hopefully on that center torso. Can't quite move out of the way though. That's really annoying that I couldn't get far enough. So we'll shred this guy up as much as we can so there's not a huge amount of weapons left on him. We'll head towards these trees over here. In fact, I'm considering jumping for these trees and firing with our LRMs. Get this guy to move. And we'll drop some more on you. We have the worst chances to hit, but at least it's something. He's going to get this guy up. I don't know, he can't run it too far at least. So we can mangle him up a little before he gets out of here. That Battlemaster is coming in for my Griffin here. Oh, no evasion, no tanking. Ouch. Alright, at least the Griffin's fresh. He's ready for this. He's got full heat. Oh, he can unleash everything. That Griffin shake, rattle, and rolled. And then what? He's going to fire some SRMs from over here. So he's going to keep jumping with this, I guess. there's a few chips in the armor. You know, Griffin's not super excited about that. You know, there's a bit of dent here and there, but overall we're all good. I'm gonna blame everything on the first game of the day. We're gonna call this a warm-up match. You know, this is my warm-up match. Griffin's, the Panthers coming around. Oh, yes. Yes.
I'm here.
We get to come around with you and shoot this guy in the torso, finish him off. Thankfully it's with wildfire as well. So, come on, buddy. Overkill? Overkill. We're just super annoyed at that little guy there, so we're just gonna smush him. Probably wasn't required, but it's what we're gonna do. Sumo. Can't really move as far as I would like, so we're just gonna have to shift this way and fire with the LRMs. Get a little bit of heat back, I guess. Do what we can before that Battlemaster gets sort of super angry on us. How shaken is he? Could death from above.
Yes, Commander.
Would it be worth? I mean, we're kind of hammered here. Can I get behind him at least? Can jump behind and fire again. I don't really want to give a whole lot of back shots to that thing. We could jump over here. Twist this way a bit, I guess. Oof. How hot are we going to get from this? This is going to be a super hot jump. But we'll try our best. We don't want to overheat with everything. We'll just overheat with a little. We don't need those LRMs anyway. Bluff we missed here. Oh, we're going to shoot him in the back of the leg. Okay. Animus. Well, we are cooking this mech now.
Need to cool off.
You probably do need to cool off, my friend. Well, we've got a fair chunk of evasion. We're this way now, so hopefully he comes up this way. We've got these two to sort of brawl it out. Damn, I can't believe you didn't do well with that. So some SRM fire from here. Battlemaster is still pretty chunky though. Still fairly chunky. The evasion's probably going to do us some work. He's too hot. I would run for... Yeah, he's going to run for the river here. Oh, I would have probably just moved for that river. He's in the trees now, so... Whoop. Excellent. Whiffed completely. That is what we like to see. He'll probably drop the Panther onto this. I might move the Griffin. I'm going to just walk the Griffin next. Because we are super hot. We might not even fire here. So I'd really like to just get that heat down. If he doesn't move this, I might just go for the punch. Look at those lasers, though. Come here. Look at them melting away. Bits and pieces of this armor. Imagine if the mech really got this hot. We're just saying there's a few bugs going on. He can't depth from above, and for some reason I can't multi-shot. Which is really annoying. I would have loved to have multi-shotted a couple of times. So there's a lot of weird things going on. I think we'll come in. Actually, that might not be the greatest of choices, right? Let's just slowly stomp forward, I think. Probably start hammering on this Panther. I'd probably like to get him off the board while this this boy is out of the way. Alright. Looks like he's had enough. He's just going to call it. Not a bad game there, old Captain. We both made some pretty wacky results. He probably should have had his... Yeah. Oops, we should fire here. Yeah, so he just wanted to come in. He did have the PPC advantage. He should have just used it. Obviously. Should have probably punched this thing first. But we'll get
Yes, Commander.
Mech probably out of here. It is. Cooking all day, every day.
Yes, Commander.
He's just saying he's hoping that there'll be... I do hope so too, that there'll be some sort of objectives on the game. Because at the moment, there's no real objectives to push. I mean, it's fair enough for ranged mechs. I mean, it would be horrible if you brought a whole bunch of ranged mechs and jumping mechs and suddenly you had to push on an objective. But at the moment, you can see what I did, right? I just came back here and we just sort of sat here. Whereas he really just wanted me to push outright, which would have made a lot more sense because he had the PPCs across here. I would have taken a ton of damage trying to get there. And it just wasn't possible. Was not possible for him to just sit and stare. Which is kind of sad, right? I wonder if we can get one of our Centurions up here. Can we get you here? Alright, what is he saying? He's just saying how he had to push into me, which he did.
Affirmative.
I mean, he didn't actually. I mean, it's a time thing, right? It depends on how much time you want to do here. Oh, we're running out of time as we talk to each other.
Something I can do.
We'll just push up.
I'm there.
We'll just brace with everyone, I think. And we'll have a go at just trading shots from close range. Close range shenanigans here.
Confirmed.
Alright. So, what do we want to do here? Just chatting away. Sorry about this, folks. We'll finish this one up quickly, I think. We'll get around behind this Battlemaster. We'll try and kill this Panther, unless he just leaves. Hopefully... Here we go. Here comes the damage. Ooh. He could still win, I guess. Battlemaster tanked up. It's going to do a fair bit of work. The Panther's only got LRMs, though, so once we get around the back of this baby, it's going to be all over. Mr. Panther, yeah, his evasion did him a bit of work. Not enough, though, not enough. We could just fire from... actually,
Reporting.
Paradise, I'd really like to get you jumping here, buddy. Let's jump this way so we can see that Panther in the back.
Firing.
We'll just entrench with him, just so that I can see the Panther, and then we'll shoot on the Panther. Because at the moment, I really don't want that Panther just sitting there firing away if I don't have to. We won't fire in the LRMs. We'll save up with the LRMs. I just want to save heat so I don't have to cook myself going in for this. We'll shred out the Panther, as best we can. Wildfire, can you do something here,
Standing
buddy? Oh my, you cannot. That is hopeless. You got full armor. You're just gonna tank this with your face. You got all your armor, Wildfire. Go for it. And you got all your heat. Go for it.
affirmative.
Oh, Amos. Alright. Hopefully we can rip some arms off. We'll kill this guy, and then we'll just work on this Battle Master. If he doesn't want to exit out, I'd fire on this. You just finish off with all your heat, right? Just go in with all your heat. Probably smash up this guy. I mean, but they're both pretty good. Fairly okay. I made a huge amount of mistakes over here. Like, I shouldn't have split my hunchback so much. It was a terrible choice to leave that hunchback exposed against a bunch of lights. I should have probably braced up. I always think I shouldn't brace. I should fire. I mean, if I'd hit with the AC, it might have been a different situation, right? Because we would have killed... The AC 100 would have killed him, but what did we have? We had 50-50. It wasn't huge odds, right? Maybe I shouldn't put Mockingbird in the Hunchback, and maybe I should move her into one of the Centurions, because the Hunchback really wants to hit, right? And with low gunnery skills, it's probably not the best. Are we getting death from above tier? We are. Did you really hit my leg?
That wasn't good.
You really hit my leg, eh?
Yes, Commander.
Could just get around the back of this guy. Shoot him in the side, I guess. He's gonna just keep death from aboving us.
Move order
Go up in the water and we'll fire everything here. His legs are about to pop off, so he can't death from above us again. Hopefully we can rip a leg here.
Target acquired and locked in.
Maybe if we're lucky. Oh, alright. Wow, he is pretty damaged though. There's not much left of this guy. Hopefully we can multi-shot this time. I would love some multi-shots here. It looks like we still cannot multi-shot. Do you want to give me a multi-shot? Brother. We won't fire the LRMs in. We'll just get rid of this guy. There we go. Oh, and we just zapped ourselves in the leg. Well, there's 2 legs, 2 wrecked legs, and a head. That's all that's left of that guy.
I'm here.
And we will fire into Mr. Battlemaster here. We won't fire the LRMs again. Hose him in the middle. That evasion did nothing. Hopefully the Griffin can now get around on this guy. He might go for the Griffin. There's hardly any evasion there. But there's not much left of the Battlemaster heat-wise, right? He might come in for a punch. That's the other option, right? Is there machine guns on a Battlemaster? I'm pretty sure there's machine guns. So you can take off the evasion, the entrench there. Oh. Oh. Alright, now it's time to get around on the back of this guy and just blast him.
Acknowledged.
Absolutely blast him. We'll fire into everything. I'm pretty happy to rip things off here. Ooh, okay, we're not doing so as well as I'd like. Griffin, can you come in as well? Mr. Griffin?
Awaiting
What do you got here, Mr. Griffin? You got pretty good hit chances here. So we'll get in, we'll blast them here. Come on, sir. Loose some arm and legs.
on target.
At least a leg, an arm. A bit. No. Ah! Just kill him. You goddamn fools, just kill him. We'll get around behind him with this mech as well. He's gonna just keep punching us now because he's close enough for it, right? Come on, baby. You can do it. Nope, you're just gonna fire that into the sky? Excellent. Well, at least we finally ripped an arm off. Finally ripped that arm off. Go for another punch. You could fire everything now because you've got everything. He's gonna get behind us and fire everything, I'd say. I mean, he could maybe kill a Centurion. Oh, he's focusing. He's wanting to do it. At least we took off some of those lasers, I guess. Oh, look at those machine. I love the machine guns. The machine guns make me laugh.
Stop knocking out my weapon.
Alright, they make me laugh so much. We'll jump. Can we get behind him again? Firing everything. Try and finish him off. Come on, baby. What do we got here? 100 still on that torso, but we could maybe rip off an arm. The other arm, which would give us a bit more of a bonus. Come on. Whoa, we're so hot.
Watch it, it's getting hot.
We are so hot. Sumo. Can't even get behind this guy, can you? There you go, Sumo. There you go. What are you missing, actually? You're missing a bunch of weapons. That's alright. Just get in there. We're going to go back to back to back. Hopefully you can hit him this time, Sumo. You know, with your AC-10 that does lots of damage. Finally, there we go.
Mission successful.
He just said, I said to him that he needs to pray to the RNG gods, and he said Nuffle. And if you don't know, Nuffle is from, pretty sure it's from Blood Bowl, right? From my memory. So yeah, he did need to pray a bit. I needed to pray a bit, actually. I missed a couple of those AC shots, which would have been nice. My. At least we're warmed up now, so we're good to go. We're good to go. Did I like his fit? I don't know about going all in on the Battlemaster. It's a pretty tanky beast, but obviously, if you start losing some of these things, you know what? I'm tempted to give this a go. Don't know about the Jenna. Maybe we'll try giving a fit like this something similar a go, and we'll see if we can't PPC someone. What did he have here? Ozone, Paradise on the Jenna. Yeah, right. I don't know about... Probably put so no, you need the piercing shot on the breaching round on Apex. Interesting. But, yep. Forgive me, Mockingbird. I treat you mean. I treat you mean indeed. I'd like to keep you keen, but probably not that keen. And I think we'll take a break. Tune in next time for more adventures of BattleTech. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.